Hola amigos, in this video I will show you how to select the right verb conjugation for a specific subject. So let me share my screen with you here. So you need to think about the first, second or third person, singular or plural. Now what does that mean? Here, the word yo, I, yo is the first person singular. Tú, it's the second person singular. Now, everything else, él, ella, he, she, even it, is going to be the third person singular. If we have yo, one person, plus another person, with me, along with me, that becomes the first person plural. In Spanish, that's nosotros. We, in English, nosotros. Yo plus one person or more, nosotros. Tú plus one person, you guys, ustedes. Ustedes. Now, él or ella, the third person singular, plus one more person, that becomes the third person plural. Ellos or ellas. Do you need to know what's the first person singular, the second person singular, etc. in plural? No, you don't have to. You can, but you don't have to. You have to think of yo, singular, yo plus one more person, nosotros, the plural. Tú, now tú plus one more person, you guys, ustedes. Now, él or ella, the third person, right, in the plural, ellos, ellas. Now, let's take the verb estar as an example. The verb estar conjugates like this. Yo estoy, tú estás, él, ella, está. In the plural form, yo plus one more person, we, nosotros, estamos. Ustedes están, ellos, ellas, están. If I had a subject like mi gato, what would be the verb conjugation that I will need to use here? Would I need to say mi gato estoy? Mi gato estás? Mi gato estamos? What do you think is the right verb conjugation for mi gato? I will need to say mi gato está. The third person, not yo, not tú. The third person, he, she, mi gato. Mi gato está. This other example here. Mi amigo Carlos. Mi amigo Carlos estoy. Mi amigo Carlos estás. Or mi amigo Carlos está. Yes, exactly. That's the verb conjugation that we will need for a subject like mi amigo Carlos. Now, what if we have a subject like tu casa? Tu casa estoy. Tu casa estás. Tu casa está. Tu casa estamos. What do you think? In this case, we will need to use tu casa está. The third person, not yo, not tú. Tu casa. Not you, tu casa. Not tú, tu casa. Tu casa está. What if we had the plural now? Tus casas. Tus casas. Multiple things. Tus casas estamos. Tus casas estoy. What's the right verb conjugation for tus casas? Not tú, tus casas. Multiple things. The conjugation is going to be están. Tus casas están. Another example here. María. María están. María estamos. What would be the right conjugation for María? María. He, she, él, ella. María está. Yes, no matter what verb you need to conjugate, the reasoning will always need to be like that. Is it yo, multiple yo, right? Somebody else and I? Or you, multiple people like you guys, right? Or they, right? Él, ella, or ellos. In this case, María está. Now, tú y yo. Tú y yo. Tú y yo. Tú y yo. That becomes we, right? So the conjugation in this case, the conjugation that we need is estamos. Tú y yo estamos. In this case, we are going to use the conjugation estamos. Tú y yo, we. Estamos, nosotros, estamos. So the conjugation estamos could work with the word nosotros or with somebody else and I, nosotros. How about this other one now? Mi hermano y yo. What conjugation do you think we are going to use here? Mi hermano y yo estoy. Mi hermano y yo estás. We will need to say mi hermano y yo estamos because it's again we. Mi hermano y yo. Nosotros estamos. Tú y Miguel. Tú y Miguel. So what do you think the conjugation is going to be here? We are going to select tú y Miguel están. Ustedes, you guys. Ustedes están. Tú y Miguel. And how about the other way around? Miguel y tú. Miguel y tú. What conjugation are we going to use here? So we will use están as well, because it's Miguel y tú. You guys, ustedes. Miguel y tú están. Another example. Los gatos. Los gatos. Los gatos. What do you think will be the conjugation that we will use here? Los gatos, estás. Los gatos, estamos. We will say los gatos están. Hey, los gatos. Another example. Mi amiga. Mi amiga. Not yo, not tú. Mi amiga. What's the conjugation there? Mi amiga está. Mi amiga está. And if I had mis amigas, right? Multiple people over there, mis amigas, we will use the conjugation están. Mis amigas están. Mis amigas están. And how about mis amigas y tú? So mis amigas y tú. What's the conjugation that I'm going to use here now? Mis amigas y tú estás. Mis amigas y tú estamos. What do you think? We will say mis amigas y tú están. Mis amigas y tú. Ustedes. ¿Sí? You guys. Mis amigas y tú. Ustedes están. Mis amigas y tú están. And if we had Carlos y tú, we would still use the conjugation están. Carlos y tú, you guys. Carlos y tú están. And the last example here, Carlos y Luisa. Not Carlos y tú, Carlos y Luisa. Carlos y Luisa. The conjugation that we will need will be Carlos y Luisa. Guess what? Están. Carlos y Luisa están. Buen trabajo, buen trabajo. So, try to think of the person that's executing the action, always. Is it just me? Is it I? Or myself and somebody else? Is it you? Or you and somebody else? Or is it he, she, it? Or he, she, it and somebody else? And once you figure that out, you will be able to select the right verb conjugation. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to click on the thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Yo soy Giancarlo y yo apruebo este mensaje. Chao.